Hey, my bad. See, that happens sometimes in life. See people make mistakes. I make mistakes too. You see, that's why that last video just got published. I ain't have this part in it. So we're gonna start from here. Booker Johnson, of course. Vinci, aka motherfucking Scam Beef. Jock hit you, bitch. You ready? Motherfucker,
Your purchase.
Oh no, here we go. I fucked it up. I was doing that too, huh? Nah, that's not what it was. I lost it. But I'll give y'all some serious shit, so I'm gonna give you some kind of commercials type shit, 'cause I like this shit too. You feel me? Maybe I'll try to make it. Hope there's something wrong, man. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, just listen to it. It's perfect for some Halloween dark type shit. So, there's a movie. I hope you catch all of it. Maybe. Let me see if I can start. Ready? Alright, look, I think I'm gonna drop it from the top. I ain't been thinking about that. I've been actually blanked out for a second because I'm a little fucked up right now. Okay? So I don't think I was cheating trying to come up with some shit. I'll just say what the fuck I feel. But, this is about a nightmare. Okay? Alright, look. Who knows where it comes in, so fuck it. It's a cold day. The rain's blown in the wind and it feels like it's gone damn near to knock you down the street, and it seems like everybody cleared out and it's clearly starting to get dark early. What the fuck is going on? It's a part of your heart that's starting to beat a little faster, cause you feel it, man, you feel it is near and it's closer. I mean, you feel the breath on the back of your neck, but you feeling it so close that you gotta take a look. But when you take a peek, no one's there. What you should have done is kept going, cause now you're caught. Now there's nowhere you can go. You give it in. You're stuck now, cause you're living in a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare. You're living in a nightmare, and you ain't got nowhere to go, but you're going to try, cause it's a nightmare. You're living in a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So you're living in a nightmare, and if your life's gonna die, it's cold as hell. The wind is blowing and the lights are low, and someone's holding something in their hand, and it gleams and glistens off the street light overhead that you look into to see why it shakes a bit, why it seems to stutter every time he takes the tip of his toe and gets a little closer. It seems like as though he is approaching. In the shadow itself, he was a nightmare. In the flesh on the street, no one could care what he did, cause everyone looked the other way, cause it was too much pain to embrace when they think of what he did or what he said, how he rolled, how the things that he led behind him in the path and the wake left something there that you can't mistake for his scripture. I mean his signature, his picture is bigger than the things you've seen on the TV screens, cause when it gets done they can't even scream. Bodies hidden, the one thinks he could have done it because he wears a smile on his face daily, thinking he's a joke. They maybe underestimate the monster made up from the street monsters. Came from blocks where the choppers rained every night, where no one could stop the pain that was in the eyes of those carrying the babies, of the ones that ride to the hearse in the back of the coffin, head pillow to the gone often. Man, I couldn't even say it. It's too brutal, too many things to display in your mind for you to picture, so I give you the easy life that I can give you. Don't mistake anybody's look for what they might take from you, cause when you do, you lose yourself to what could move. I don't know what that last shit had to do with the nightmare, but I know I moved in the darkest part of the alley, where they won't think anybody now would live in a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I don't know what's going on, man, I don't care. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. And there's nobody that seems that can take you out of there. It's a nightmare. That's freestyle. So, you know, it might not be perfect. Might have got off a little bit, but I can clean it up on the next one if I want to. But I'd rather go to another beat, honestly. So actually we're just fine because I still feel like zoning. Yeah. I gotta take a drink and you can't see. I think that's illegal in the media to like drink on camera or something. I've seen it on a fucking commercial. It could be a lie. It could just be said to be said. Who knows? So we'll find out one day. Alright, let's just make up some crazy shit. Alright, some off the wall shit. The damn, what the fuck shit? I always tell you about my fucking what the fuck shit will have you thinking that you really can't function without a little dose of what I'm giving to anybody that's willing to listen. And they're getting a little bit more and a little bit more than you can really afford to be losing when I let this go. They gon' know that it's out of control, it's out of containment, that you can't find the controls. I mean the hold is right there on the holster of the one that is supposed to come in close and approach you to make sure that you are feeling okay. But it seems like they'd rather put a bullet in your head instead. This day and age is fucked up. I know that you don't know what I'm trusting in you to find, but it's okay when you do. You gon' feel that you're better than what you thought you could be before. Cause I think positive. There's no way that I could do it. I could live underneath of the light, underneath of the way. I gotta keep my mind and ready out to play. Cause I'm positive. Yeah, son, I'm positive. You ain't the only one, cause I'm positive. And you don't know what that means, cause all you really think is some stupid, fucked up thing. Like, damn, you did it. How they do it, man? Why they with it? Why they following the kid when he ain't saying shit like they were playing on the radio every day? And this is what they don't know is what they need to, and that's what I provide, so they seem to flee to whatever I let off on my lips to go, so they don't really care what's going on up on the show that you portraying. Cause I'm slaying and displaying that there's nowhere I won't take and play in. Across the map, I mean across the line, I mean there's nowhere you gon' find that they gon' see me grind. Cause everywhere that I go, I gotta make it mine. I mean the shine, I mean the time is mine. Everything I blur up on my words, don't worry. I'll come back here in a hurry with some new shit, cause I'm positive. Yeah, fuck what you doing, you don't know how I live. Cause I keep this rolling and I keep this rolling, and there's nobody that's gonna get my head. I'm holding myself up to the light you can't see, cause you stuck in the dark, illuminating my fake persona that I'm portraying for you to take a taste of. Don't waste it, cause it's what you need. I take it a little from what I believe to see and be, so make it something that you might could flee away from whatever you think. I mean a new way to blink, a new way to breathe, a new way to think, a new way to hold your head about to sink. So you ain't getting life dunked away. I mean stuck up underwater and there's nowhere to play. I mean slip away, I mean float, I mean you can't get away. Nah, you can't cope, and you hope that the dope that they give to you will subside the pain so that you can pursue to keep moving like the monsters you see every day that are moving like zombies every time they hate. Hello? What'd you say? Oh yeah, hi, then they go and walk away. That's it, that's all they wanna do to see is that we stay separated. We can't be one place, one part, one thing, one mind, one heart, one more nation to find their way to replace whatever they've been trying. I don't know, whatever I don't know, I mind, cause I'm positive. I don't know what's going on in this shit, but I've been losing my head, I've been losing my words, I've been losing this time. You don't know cause you ain't heard one thing I said, but you do is look, cause I got big glasses on and the silly look on my face. I don't care, that's what it's for, so I can keep your attention when I give you it raw. A little fucked up, but a little bullshit too. Oh wait, what was that? That was Think Positive. Motherfucking, Heat Up Beats. See? I got some fire, yo. You gotta check them out. All the shit I play you can find on SoundCloud. Alright, they give you free downloads so you can dabble with it and see what you can do with it and shit. I'm not doing nothing with it, I'm just having my fun, and hopefully they'll appreciate me motherfucking promoting their shit, because people feel like, oh, I can do something with that beat, and since I'm just bullshitting, telling you that I'm just bullshitting with it, you can go and get it and actually get your rights to it and all that shit. I'm just here to share. I don't give a fuck. I think that's legal as far as I know. But I've been wrong before. They'll tell me eventually, you know. I don't want no real shit beat. I want to dab around with fun type shit. I don't know how people make your purchase. Oh, there's something different. I like that. Look at this. Platinum seller beats. Reggae. Nice. Okay. Hey, beautiful lady, I'm trying to get your name. I seen you from a distance and I knew I came across you a little quick, it was apparent. I mean, everybody's seen it. I bet you probably was staring, but I had to take a minute to tell you that I've been thinking about something in you, and I gotta help to help me. I can't help myself. I mean, look, I'm stumbling on my words in front of you. I'm a mess. My words are stumbled. My heart's a flutter, and you're the wonder that I can't get out of my mind. I gotta see if there's something that can be coming between you and me. So let's go, let's take a ride, right down to the road where they hide in the bushes and bring out your flowers, and they jump out and they shower you with rose petals, and every hour it seems like bliss. I mean, the sunlight is so heavenly gleaming down on you. It's got you looking crisp, I mean sharp, I mean you look nice and dark and tan like you like to look and like, so I knew you can do your best every time we go somewhere. It don't matter what's going on, it don't matter what you fear, cause all of it's gonna be taken away every time you come with me. Feel like you're safe. Something that I give, something that I do. I don't know, it's not me, it's maybe you that's making me feel like this is what I gotta do. So this is something to say about it, and you think it's the truth that you're worth it. I mean, you're straight, I mean, you're beautiful, I mean, your face ain't got nothing wrong. It don't matter what you say if you don't know what you real and you don't really say. Yo, time to appreciate you, but it's okay, cause I can teach you to do it, cause you really deserve it. It really don't matter. It's just you as a person should be glad to be around. I'm flattered that you would listen. I mean, I might have maybe made up a couple of words to fit in the picture that I'm trying to portray on this word, but I don't know, it's okay, cause I know that you gon' hear the shit anyway, any place I play this word. I mean, hold on, get back to the subject that's heard. That's her. Oh, damn. I done seen a picture of her walking hands in my head when I seen me coming down the street. She had lost her splits bad to the hips and on her feet. She didn't have something flashy, just some Timbos, just something comfy. You know the wind blows straight through her hair. I mean, she doesn't even care. She ain't gonna chill or trigger, cause she doesn't even share. That was terrible. See? I don't always have good shit to say. Some of it's fucked up sometimes. Nah, fuck it. You know what? I gotta go.